Here are 3 weird things that women do when men activate vasopressin in women or feminine people, because it's not their number one love hormone, so they respond differently to how a man would. The first thing you may notice that you start doing is acting out of anxious behavior instead of secure behavior. When you release a lot of vasopressin for a man because you're really into him and you're falling in love with him, you will notice that your behavior starts to lean in towards him, and he might even lean out, and you just start acting like an anxious attached girly. This could be checking his following list, looking at how long it takes for him to read your message and then respond, constantly thinking about him, creating scenarios up about him in your head, planning conversations before they happen, planning responses before you give one, and draining yourself. I talk all about this in my vasopressin course on my website. You should take it so you only date secure men. When a man activates vasopressin in you, you may also get jealous of people around him that he hasn't even noticed yet. For example, maybe his coworker is nice to him and says, "Have a good day, thanks for helping me." And then you give the coworker a side eye because you're suspicious of her. Your paranoia enhances, but you need to get it under control. And if you have a secure attachment style, it shouldn't be too hard to control that. And the worst weird one is you bond to him after he treats you like dirt. Because when a man activates vasopressin in you, you are going to feel emotionally tied to him after he gives you awful treatment, because vasopressin in women and feminine people can turn emotional chaos into romantic glue. And then that, combined with the oxytocin that you're releasing for him, makes it impossible for you to see the red flags clearly and have the courage to walk away from him. And releasing vasopressin for a man isn't always bad, but these are just some weird things that happen when you're releasing more vasopressin than oxytocin for him.